Precision counting scales are essential tools for any business that manages inventory, pulls orders from a stockroom for production, creates kits of parts, or provides fulfillment services for a third party. And not just any counting scale will do. You need a rugged and reliable precision counting scale. How do you choose, since there are many different counting scale models to choose from? To make sure you select the best solution, we've gathered 4 of the most important features to consider when choosing a precision counting scale for your company. Number 1. High internal resolution. When a scale is in counting mode, it calculates a piece weight in order to display a count. The piece weight is determined by the internal resolution of the scale. High internal resolution determines the lightest weight change a scale can measure. The higher the internal resolution, the more accurate the piece weight will be, which is especially critical when weighing and counting smaller pieces. Take a look at this chart to see the potential performance benefits of using a high internal resolution counting scale like those manufactured by the Pennsylvania Scale Company versus lesser models that you might find in material handling catalogs or websites. The increased performance from a high internal resolution counting scale means greater accuracy in orders and inventory management. This in turn leads to greater customer satisfaction and higher profitability. Number 2. Rugged, reliable, and built for the real world. Accurate high internal resolution counting scales improve operations by delivering maximum uptime. Unlike laboratory balances or other high precision measuring devices, counting scales are typically used in the middle of industrial environments with all of the vibration, heat or cold, rough handling, and constant use of today's fast-paced production climate. Selecting a counting scale that is purposefully designed to provide high accuracy while withstanding the constant use and abuse that occurs in the real world is a must to avoid inconvenient and costly downtime and repairs. Pennsylvania counting scales are designed to thrive in these types of environments and promote high-performance counting operations. Number 3. Flexible and easy to use. A high-quality, high-precision counting scale delivers exceptional accuracy while also being flexible and easy to use within the production environment. Setting up piece weights and displaying counts in the fewest number of steps will get your counting scale up and running quickly and will instantly produce measurable improvements in accuracy and productivity. Plus, the easier a counting scale is for your team to use, the more they will use it, resulting in higher accuracy and lower waste. Pennsylvania counting scales are renowned for this high level of intuitive operation and flexible counting modes that include one-step counting, two-step counting, negative counting, and more. Number 4. Connectivity of counting scales. Creating powerful, intuitive counting systems requires software for data collection and management to automate and validate count or weight data from the process or production line. Pennsylvania counting scales are flexible enough to work with many third-party software systems or can be set up to print labels or barcode labels to meet a variety of requirements. Visit centralcarolinascale.com and click on the Request a Quote button for more information.